Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting SUVs to hit the road in 2026, the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, if you've been following Hyundai's evolution over the last decade, you know they've been stepping up their game not just in performance, but also in design, tech, and luxury. The 2026 Santa Fe is no exception. This is not just a facelift, it's a complete reimagining of what a midsize SUV can be. And just look at this one, our review model comes in this beautiful sky blue finish. It's bold, refreshing, and gives this SUV a premium yet approachable vibe. Whether you're commuting, taking long road trips, or just want something that looks great in your driveway, the Santa Fe might just be what you're looking for. So in today's video, we'll take you on a full walk around and review. Starting with the stunning exterior, then jumping inside to check out the interior comfort and tech, diving into how it drives, and finally breaking down what you'll pay for all this. Let's get started. Exterior. Now, let's start with what you can't miss, the exterior. The 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe is a complete design overhaul from previous generations. It's like Hyundai took everything they've learned over the years and decided to go bold. The front end is where things really get interesting. The wide, upright stance gives it a very SUV-like posture, much more rugged than before. The headlights are now integrated into an H-pattern light signature, which Hyundai says stands for heritage, but for us, it's more like, hot damn, that looks good. The full-width LED light bar connects both headlights, giving the Santa Fe a futuristic, tech-forward look. Now, in this sky blue paint job, those lights pop even more. It contrasts beautifully with the blacked-out grille and lower bumper trim. And speaking of the grille, it's massive. Hyundai isn't playing safe here. It's blocky, confident, and completely unique in this segment. You're not going to mistake this for any other SUV on the road. Moving to the side profile, you'll notice the Santa Fe has gone boxier this year, almost giving off a Land Rover Defender or Ford Bronco vibe. That's no accident. Hyundai says they wanted a more adventure-ready design, and they nailed it. The squared-off wheel arches, available in matte black or body color depending on the trim, look rugged and tough. The roofline is flat, giving it that classic SUV silhouette. Our tester sits on 21-inch alloy wheels with a diamond-cut finish, which look incredibly sharp, especially when the light hits them just right. Roof rails come standard on most trims now, which is a nice touch for those weekend getaways. Around back, the rear is just as dramatic as the front. A full-width tail light mimics the H-shaped signature from the front, keeping everything cohesive. There's also a pronounced roof spoiler, vertical reflectors, and a really clean tailgate design that integrates the Hyundai badge within the light bar itself. Overall, the 2026 Santa Fe in sky blue is a head-turner. It's fresh, confident, and has a presence that outclasses most rivals in this price range. Hyundai is clearly aiming higher, and frankly, they're hitting the mark. Interior. Now let's open the doors and step inside, because Hyundai didn't just stop with the exterior glow-up. Inside, the 2026 Santa Fe is modern, spacious, and tech-savvy. It honestly feels more like a luxury SUV than a mainstream family hauler. The first thing you'll notice is the massive panoramic curved display. It spans across the dashboard, combining a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. It's smooth, responsive, and crystal clear. Hyundai's new infotainment system supports over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even built-in Google services on higher trims. But it's not just the screens that impress. The interior materials feel upscale, especially in the calligraphy and limited trims. We're talking soft-touch plastics, leather-wrapped surfaces, suede-like headliners, and brushed aluminum accents. In our sky blue tester, the interior comes in a two-tone light gray and black combination, which feels airy and premium. The seats are incredibly comfortable. Front seats are ventilated and heated, with multiple power adjustments and even massage functions on the top trims. Rear passengers aren't left out either. The second row offers sliding and reclining features, and the third row, yes, it has one, is now more usable thanks to a longer wheelbase. Legroom in the second row is ample, and getting into the third row is surprisingly easy. It's still best for kids or shorter adults, but Hyundai has made significant improvements here. Storage is also well thought out. There are multiple cubbies, a floating center console with a pass-through area beneath, and a dual wireless charging pad setup that's just brilliant. USB-C ports are scattered throughout, and there's even a 110V outlet in the rear cargo area. The ambient lighting is customizable and runs across the dashboard and doors, giving the cabin a high-tech vibe at night. Plus, Hyundai added UVC sterilization in the glove box, something you probably didn't know you wanted, but it's here and it works. Hyundai has created a space that doesn't just compete, it stands out. If you blindfolded someone and sat them in this SUV, they might guess they were in something twice the price. Performance. Alright, time to talk about how the 2026 Santa Fe drives, and here, Hyundai offers options depending on what you're looking for. The standard engine is a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing 277 horsepower and 311 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and you can get it in either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This engine has enough power to get the Santa Fe moving briskly. In fact, 0 to 60 comes in under 6.5 seconds, which is impressive for an SUV this size. What really stands out is how smooth and composed it feels on the road. Hyundai's engineers focused on ride comfort and refinement. The suspension soaks up bumps with ease, and road noise is minimal, even at highway speeds. Steering is precise, though a little numb, but that's pretty typical in this segment. If you're looking for something greener, there's a hybrid model as well. It combines a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine with an electric motor to deliver 226 horsepower. It's not as quick off the line as the 2.5 turbo, but it's significantly more efficient, offering over 35 miles per gallon combined. Perfect for city dwellers or frequent commuters. Then there's the plug-in hybrid version, which adds more battery capacity for around 33 miles of pure electric range. You can charge it at home overnight and do your daily errands without burning a drop of gas. It's the ideal balance between eco-conscious driving and long-distance flexibility. Braking is confident, and Hyundai's new regenerative braking system on the hybrids feels more natural than before. You can also select different drive modes, normal, eco, sport, and snow, to tweak the throttle response, transmission mapping, and steering weight. Off-road? Well, while the Santa Fe isn't a rock crawler, it's got decent ground clearance and an advanced all-wheel drive system with terrain modes like mud, sand, and snow. So yeah, weekend adventures are totally on the menu. Whether you want power, efficiency, or a bit of both, the 2026 Santa Fe has something to match your lifestyle. Price. Now, let's talk numbers. One of Hyundai's strongest selling points has always been value, and while the 2026 Santa Fe is more premium than ever, it still undercuts many competitors. The base SE trim starts at around $33,000, which includes a solid list of standard features like the 12.3-inch touchscreen, wireless smartphone integration, advanced safety tech, and alloy wheels. Move up to the SEL, and you're looking at about $36,000. This adds heated front seats, a power liftgate, dual-zone climate control, and more driver assist features. The XRT trim, which is designed for those who want a rugged, off-road style, starts around $39,000. It adds blacked-out styling, roof rails, skid plates, and all-terrain tires. Then you've got the limited and calligraphy trims, which go full luxury. These start at around $43,000 and $47,000, respectively. They come loaded with Nappa leather, head-up display, panoramic sunroof, digital rear-view mirror, and all the latest tech. The hybrid models start around $38,000, while the plug-in hybrid versions can reach $45,000 to $50,000 depending on the trim and options. Considering everything you get, design, space, tech, safety, and warranty, it's still one of the best value SUVs in the segment. Outro. So there you have it, the 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe in sky blue, bold, spacious, powerful, and incredibly tech-forward. Hyundai is no longer playing catch-up, they're leading in many areas, and the new Santa Fe is a perfect example of that. It looks like a premium SUV, drives like a refined commuter, offers options for every type of buyer, and brings real-world usability with seating for 7 and solid cargo space. If you're in the market for a mid-size SUV that doesn't blend in, you need to give the Santa Fe a serious look. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new design and if you'd go for the turbo engine, hybrid, or plug-in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss our latest reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.